Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest Ultimate. So, last time we managed to both take Illujo and defend Torera from the enemy who is, or Masamune's army, who is now, like, pretty strong. In between the episodes, I did, just one round of attacking enemies or battling. So, some of them are slightly higher now in terms of the percentages, 51 and 45. So, Staraptor and Charizard should hopefully be ready in 2 months to step in on the front lines. Over here, we've got Yoshihiro and Conkeldurr Yoshihiro and Shingen, who are still a little bit away, a decent bit away, and honestly, I don't know if Leafeon was the right choice for the player character, but also it's like, what are you gonna do? Who would have thought Masamune was gonna be the dominant force? Honestly, I thought we were probably just gonna have to face against Nobunaga again, but let's see if we're gonna have to defend one of Torera or Illujo. Illujo is definitely the easier to defend, but he is going back again against Torera, which seems to be the exact same team. Yeah, we've sort of slightly mixed around the teams a bit more, just to have a bit more variety. It's mostly to battle against the dragon types, right? Like, that's the main thing. Dragonite and Salamence are really the two huge threats. Which, we do have Garganacl with us this time. It's the question of how much of a difference that even really makes. Also, we have Typhlosion here now, who isn't terrible. I think they've sent out the exact same squad this time around. It is going to take a while because I'm pretty unlikely to actually engage them in battle. So, our guys are about 61, 57, 61, 56, 49, and 52, compared to them having 67, 65, 66, 56, and 66. Actually, 3 fire types, so we should also be a little careful about that. I feel like Arcanine and Roserade are pretty beatable. And Vaporeon is really dependent on, who we go up against. But my strategy is to essentially just send the army into one area and hope that they don't ever go here. Essentially, we get like 20 turns to defend at least one of the towers. Okay, I'm happy he uses range up just to go over there. So over here is Leafeon. I'm honestly making the assumption that I think next turn is going to be a turn where everyone falls down, and we could be in trouble if, depending on where okay, she falls down there. That's probably pretty bad for us, because it likely means he'll kill probably Typhlosion, or she'll kill Typhlosion. You go that way. And get annoyingly close to us. But the main two threats are definitely the two dragons. Not happy that they went over there, but for the most part, the AI just kind of focuses in on doing that. Yeah, as you can see. So you use Flare Blitz. Interference. So I'm just slowly funneling them over here. Especially to get out of range of that Vaporeon. Alright, nice. Yeah, you go there. Okay. See, he's using his special warrior skill to claim the banner. Yeah, and you go for here. This is going to be long-winded, I imagine. Also, he doesn't claim the thing for himself. Interesting. If we get just a single crit, we win, or we kill this guy. That doesn't happen, but we do a lot of damage, though. I'm going to send you out over here, all. Alright, that was to be expected. You go over there, Roserade's there. You fall right next to us. Luckily enough, we have our fire type in the front, so honestly, this Arcanine isn't really that much of a threat. You just gotta see what Roserade does. Bad choice. Come on. Alright, Kai is defeated. Let's place Garganackle over here. So we can also hit you with this and maybe burn you. We technically have a stronger army at this point, but for us it's just about surviving, not about outright defeating them. Dragonite's kind of scary there. Alright, where you can stand, you can... 3 in front of you. You can go here and 1, 2, 3. 59. It's not much damage to you, but if we get Dragonite over here, we really don't want to lure him down here. It is Hurricane now. We go here. We'd spawn over here. I really don't want that. You go up here. Let's get Garganackle over there. Just in case he actually decides to go for it. I did not see where it knocked you. Ah, of course. Let's see if he prioritizes just going up there. That'd be nice. Alright, that's good, I guess. Shit. Requires super potion. Okay, sure. There's no point. Let's just see where Roserade falls to. Over there. Thank goodness Garganak wasn't there. Okay, I'm gonna make you go over here. You get the hell out of there. 11 damage isn't a big deal. God damn it. I guess it wasn't enough. Alright, well, not like Roserade's gonna do a crap ton of damage to us. Yeah, it's manageable. Why not? Let's just make Inferno do it. Alright, boom, banner claimed again. Alright, everyone, back to hiding. Alright, he is using Hurricane or not. The other one, yeah. He just gets all his life back almost immediately. And that's really frustrating. Alright, we wait. I knew he was gonna fall off here. Vaporeon, that could be bad. The thing is that, like, there's not much you can do. At this point, it's just waiting. It's just a waiting game. Now we wait another turn. He gets pushed and falls back, but he gets the attack afterward. Yeah, Garganacle you have to do. This does give it the opportunity to potentially burn him. Of course we do not. Do Lord's defenses. Yeah, sure. Alright, Kingdra. Go to open those up. Please burn. God damn it! And that is what I was really worried about. Alright, well, you may as well just go down from there, I was going to say, but I guess not. Hello! Hello! You know, you have a chance to burn, right? Yeah, it gets it every single time when it uses it, so it figures that we don't get it a single time. Alright, Garganacle, let's go. You missed, you stupid idiot. Alright, Torterra, you go into hiding, and I'll make you go over here just to protect Torterra. God, Kingdra, I'm just gonna put you there. Just a bit more. Honestly, if we capture the flag or the banner one more time, he probably has no shot of getting it. She didn't go over there. Now he's just gonna, you know, confuse us likely. Oh, thank God you went over there. Alright. Goodbye, Dragonite. Ha ha ha. Alright, well, we defended it again. But God, it takes a long time to defend this place. Let's see how much everyone gets. About plus... slightly under a +2 for the most of them. But we managed to survive at least another attack, and it is a good thing because it does feel like we've got them. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like they're not breaking through this wall that is Cabrera and Illucio. And we just have to get our guys stronger at a faster rate. Because, like, after that, I mean, what, you were 56? You're still 56. I think the rest went to Yaksha. You're still more or less the same strength. So that is the good thing about this. That being said, I think sending you out there is probably going to be a good thing. Motochiga. Another thing about getting Illusion is that we can have someone that is, we can train our dark guys a bit better. Okay, you guys do not go near me. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but still kind of frustrating. It does seem like the main thing is just that if we don't get like assaulted by Salamence and Dragonite too much, then we should be fine in Terrera. As for the other one, Illusio, I think Illusio's map has less turns, is the first thing, but generally the AI, at least, well, I mean, to be fair, they do have a different AI, it seems like, for when they have to attack and when they don't. Because on a lot of occasions, they just stay on the banner, and that is, for the most part, a good thing for us. Similar here, I'm hoping you get at least like 3 plus. Yeah, okay, 46. You know, progression is being made. Go lurk guy, no thank you. I think the next thing I want to do is just look if there's a trainer with ice type Pokemon. Because if we can get another ice type on the team, then we have more options against whatchamacallit. We've got more options against the dragons, which, like, I don't even know how strong Frostlass is gonna be against the other dragons. Abominable uses Drain Punch, so it's less useful in that regard. We do have Frostmoth, I guess. And the Mammothswine uses Earthquake, so... Well, I mean... So much for training our grass guys there. You get over there, Conkelder. The one thing is that progression is really stagnating at this point. It's just that we have to just do so many fights before you even stand a chance. Awesome. Although that doesn't do jack squat. And that doesn't do much either. Just a group of Rampardos and Slakings. This will at least be pretty good training for Conkelder, who is still kind of behind. Although, admittedly, already having Infernape and Gallade kind of makes Conkelder not much of a priority target. But we're kind of forced to have Gallade at this point. In the other ones, also the flying types aren't even really, or the fighting types aren't really even that useful, I guess, with most of the threats being flying types. Obviously, the fighting types were primarily trained to take care of the rock types from Ujiyasu, but that got finished off before I really got my guys strong enough. And logically, Masamune is protecting his adjacent kingdoms pretty well. I guess we go after you. But give me a reason why this shouldn't just give a big old +7. Exactly, I called it, guys. It's a big boost. That's a big boost. Yeah, and over here it's not that great for these guys. I mean, we could go for the cast form guy. God damn it! I thought this was the elect. Is Chrysalia? I mean, I know it's been explained to me that like it doesn't have to be that typing, but it's still kind of annoying. Same here. Nothing great spawns there. Over here, like that's somewhat manageable. Although there's a leaf storm guy. Let's just fight these guys with those two. I mean, 40 and 48. This team is at least, or these guys are at least also getting close to becoming decent. Although we're still a bit away. Yeah, you just one shot. And you too, I guess. I don't feel like getting burned, so I'm gonna finish off Ludicolo first. I gotta say, the Delibird has served as well. But I've realized pairing someone with high link and someone with low link, and then getting that low link guy to kills definitely increases it a lot more. Finish this off, Starmie. Good job. He's at 40, so I don't know how much he's gonna get. 6.50, great. Delibird 54. I mean, he gets 5.60. 44. I think I'll let it sit. Let's see what's over here. Seems pretty good for Garganackle. Or this one. We bring maybe Infernape together with you. Also, in the last episode, Hideyoshi transformed. Didn't really mention that, but well, it happened. I was happy about that. Alright, that thing's done immediately. Nice. We don't have great answers in the Conkeldurr though. But we'll see. Nice job. This could get Kingdra a hell of a lot of levels. I want to get Senecon out of here before it burns. Kingdra and alright, good thing I missed. Spicy extract, okay. Alright, you're done. Nice critical hit. It's just one of these guys, so like not the end of the world. Such a major difference, right? Like 15 is a decent difference in terms of just in what stance you attack it. Okay, this guy's got Frost. It's pretty funny. Woo! Woo! It should give us a decent bit, yeah. Infernape is now like basically up there with them. 60 for Kingdra does allow him, I think, to finally compete. That is great. You know what? Let's send out not you, Totara, sorry. Let's send out, well, yeah, you three to take care of what's over here. Garganackle has to worry a bit, I guess. Alright, how much does this do? 58 a pop, that's good. Yon Mega gone. Gone Mega. Let's get you over here. Haha. Not bad. That one gone. These guys are all around 55, 58, I think. Yeah, 59, 58, and 62 are actually like a good bit stronger than I initially thought. Sataconagon. And that's just this. To be fair, the stronger we get, the less likely it is to just go and attack us. I mean, that's a +4 for Torterra. And a +3 for you, and a plus... almost a +5, but they're all now in the 60s. Realistically, they should be able to compete. We gotta take these. We gotta take these. These are 57s. Like, we gotta take these guys with 57 link at this point. Oh, look at that. Got Modenari's evolution too. Motonari, Motoharu, I think it's one or the other. The number in our army has finally reached 50. The Pokemon appear pleased to have found many friends. Hey, 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 look at that. Alright, that is good. Over here. Is there a reason for us not to go after this? Let's just throw everyone in there. You might only get, like, you know, 1 or 2 links from this, or 1 or 2 link percentages, but still better than nothing. Alright, Galade's enemies are over here, I guess. I might consider even getting the well, it depends. It really depends on what link he's got. Motherfucker's just attacking a rock. Yeah, that's 55, you're 50. Yeah, one is clearly a little stronger than the other now. Well, I mean, I guess you go attack this. Sure. It's not a bad amount of damage. He's 49, I'd probably wait until we randomly encounter him and just fight him with like Infernape. Then he'd be like, you should have a much higher rank at that point. But it looks like we're finally getting over that hump of being so far behind in terms of link. Alright, you just finish him off. Nice parry. Alright, what is the links of everyone? 50, 55, 50, 57, 50. Get Raichu a kill. Oh, that was very little. It's still better than nothing, though. It is still better than nothing. So, yeah, both of these guys. Actually, he's got Delibird and Double. I think we wait. Although 49, 50. Hard to say, hard to say. Alright, let's see. We're now 24-15 here. I will say I do believe, unfortunately, yeah, you're still 51, but the rest is quite high leveled here. With Illujo is a little weaker, admittedly. Yeah, Illujo is a decent bit weaker. But you have 24-15 here. He might not attack us anyways now. But we'll see. He might just go after Illusion now instead. The big reveal, will he attack us this time around? He's still going to attack us. He's brought in Wormadam. I think that's fine, honestly. But he's brought in one more guy, which is why he's got more strength now than us. Alright. I think if we use the same strategy as before, we should really just be fine. But it's a lot about, you know, who's going where. He is now with one more enemy. Garganacle's now at 63. He's got Salamence over here, which is a bad thing for us. Salamence uses Dragon Rush, which I do think is a little less threatening than Hurricane. I think I'd rather deal with Salamence, I guess, than with Thingy-Majiggy. Alright, Wormadam falls, doesn't do anything. You fall, doesn't do anything. Damn it. You don't have life force. Or now he's very specifically allocating it by 2. Alright, you go there into hiding. Dragon Rush is a little scary, admittedly, for not Nido King, for Kingdra. Who will we send over there? Infernape, you go over there, but let's not go for that. Man, I wish I could burn it. It's gonna fall down over there, that's fine. Go over there. Yeah. Good. That could be good. Get that motherfucker. I do not like Dragonite over there. Fuck! Of course he burns! Of course! Of course! Why would it not have been a burn? The one move you have to take for this thing, probably. Crit, please. Goodbye, Kai. God damn it! Totara, you leave. It's the only choice. And yeah, of course. Fall over there. At least we turned the... Ah, fuck! Alright, Kingdom's main purpose, however, was to, of course, you know, take care of Arcanine, so that's been done. That bastard is running off. Yeah, do some distraction shit or something. I don't know, man. What? That's not how that worked! Why is it different now? What do you mean 5 turns turns to 2? He's supposed to hold for 5 turns. That's just not how it goes. That's just not how it goes. Are we just gonna lose this because of bullcrap like that? It's never been like that. It's not like that. That's bullshit. Also, of course, they're all perfectly spawned to attack Torterra. God damn it! And another third miss. Great. Awesome. I love it. We're gonna lose this because of bullcrap. Oh, 4 turns. Never mind. I don't know why I saw that it was 3 turns. Alright, that changes shit. That changes stuff, man. Strategist. Do you not have convalescence? No, you have rally. Grand dream. Infernape. Presumably you're gonna go after Terra, right? And of course, I miss 3 attacks. My things don't burn. Yet his immediately gets confusion. Yes! Goodbye to you. Hit for once. What are the genuine odds of missing a 70% 4 times in a row against a fucking crucial ass opponent? You go over there. Of course you spawn over there. No! Oh, that fucks everything up! Oh, fuck! I fucking hate Dragonite. Oh, he's gonna one-shot us probably. Hit! For the love of fucking Christ, hit! We really just deserve to have like 3 crits there. If you mean. Oh, we're gonna lose for some bull crap. Well, there's not much more I can do. Oh yeah, now you burn. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, okay, we lose Sorara. And we get nothing for it too. Alright, well now we gotta strategically get rid of stuff. Alright, rare Pokemon and Pugilist, whatever. I just take all my goddamn money. Who's it? Pugilist? It's Meloetta. Alright, well. Oh, this is bad. And that is a strong army he's got over there. And this time we're not defending it. That's the issue, too. Yeah, we've got to send out the big guns. We've got to put out a team to fully hard counter that one. We're still not bringing that many guys in there. Like I said, we still have like the guys here that have the strength to do it. But that was really bad. The one saving grace is that a lot of these are 70%. So like some of these guys aren't gonna get much stronger. Oh, that really sucks. Like, that really sucks to have lost there. I think in the next episode we have to just find... we have to reclaim this. Terrera is definitely not an undefendable territory. We got really unlucky with him constantly going over there with... He came over with Dragon and Salamence. He just overwhelmed us with that. Which might mean that we need like Frost Lads over here. I think we can organize a team to beat him though. But like I said, the main thing is just that like if we push into Terrera, because this is really bad because he can go into Chrysalia as well and Pugilist. We do not have enough depth to our group to defend 3 kingdoms at this point. That's what I was building for. Outside of just obviously needing to get stronger to be able to withstand him, we needed more strong guys so that we can hold onto free territory. Because my idea was to obviously go into, once we got enough guys, we could go from Terrera into Yaksha, and then we, push further and further. The one solace is the fact that they are getting kind of close to their cap. And once they get close to their level cap, they aren't getting any stronger. They're not getting any stronger after that point. For instance, if I can find... he's over here. Motonari, for instance, actually only has 75. I guess he only perfect links with someone else. I think it's only a legendary perfect links with. But still, we can get you to 75. Actually, like Dragonite can get to 99, which is an issue. I mean, you can get to 100. Yeah, we gotta get some... Gotta look into this. Like your max is their max is all 70, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, everyone, thank you guys for watching this episode, and hopefully next episode we get to reclaim Terrera and we'll move on from that. So yeah, everyone, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.